Good evening. We're going to give everybody a few seconds to get here, guys, like we always do. Okay? Pan out here. Okay. What's going on, guys? We're going to give everybody a few minutes to get here. We missed yesterday. I told you that every Monday was going to be the Q&A segments. So, we missed Monday. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do that tonight. Go over what's going on in the company, blah, blah, blah. This is your guys' channel. We usually do this on Mondays, but we had a day hunt yesterday at Old Man Whistler's. And I'm sure that there is a lot of people. What's up, Bruce? What's up, Jeff, Mitch, Josh, Sharon, Jay, M. Jones? What's going on? Jody Ferguson, what is going on? Patsy, all you guys, what is going on, guys? So, anyways, we're going to have our Q&A today. I'm sorry that we didn't have it yesterday. I apologize, but I thought you guys would want to hunt instead. So, we could find out what's going on. Bruce said, love the hunt at Old Man Whistler's. Yeah, so did I. I learned a few things yesterday. We got a new tree stand put up yesterday. I did go ahead and do that. So I left the old one there. So, and I'm sure somebody's going to ask that again as more people filter in. We're going to find out what's going on. What is going on? Woodwalker. Dillo Gamer, what's up? Bruce. Sorry, Shane, what's going on? Sharon, I see you down there. Yeah, my wife is feeling a little bit better. So, it is what it is. There's a lot of complications from brain surgery that people have, that things are going on. And it's unfortunate. It really is. So, but it is what it is. And that's just the way it's going to go. So we all got to get through it, and we will all get through this together. All right. So let me click this off here. So how's it going? Jimmy, what's up? Bruce, Les, Mikey, what is up? I tried to call you yesterday, bro. What's up? Anyways, so the hunt at Old Man Whistler's house. I get a lot of messages from you guys, okay? And I want to start this off with an apology. I get a lot of messages from you guys, okay? About, look at this timestamp. Look at that timestamp. The live hunts, guys, I watch them, but I really don't go through them all that well. You know what I'm saying? Because I was there. Now if I feel there was something that, significant that happened to me, I will go back, yank that footage, archive it, okay? But yesterday at timestamp, I do believe it was 1 hour and 21 minutes. I'm sure that's what everybody here wants to talk about. You guys were blowing my phone up. Just look at this. And I was like, all right. Finally, it was late last night. 1:21:40. It was late last night. And she wasn't the first one to catch this. Other people were, okay? But I received a message from Tracy. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I looked at it, and I was sitting there on the couch watching YouTube anyways. And I looked at it. And, man, I jumped up off the couch. I was like, Jesus Christ. That was crazy, guys. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. We're not talking about the little man. We're talking about the big one that was behind the tree. And if you guys haven't seen it, I put the clip on Facebook page. Mike says, all right. Yeah. And if you guys have not watched that, go back and watch it. It's real hard to catch it. I got a 70-inch in the living room that it has YouTube on it. And that's where I caught it from, guys. Yeah, and it was pretty amazing. I liked it. I thought that was extremely fun. So, hold on here, guys. So YouTube's really been coming down on people a lot. have really been coming down a lot lately on people. So I gotta be careful here. But yeah, so I was like, wow, that was pretty amazing. But I want to thank everybody that sent me that timestamp, and I apologize to those people for not getting right back to you. Okay, so I apologize. Yeah, he was thick. Joshua, yeah, that thing was about 8 foot tall. If you see it, I think that's the big day watcher. I think that's the male. And if you notice, that's on the other side of the ridge. I came right through there earlier. And if you remember, I said, man, I keep hearing something up on that ridge. That was the side of the ridge that I kept hearing something on. Then we came on the other side of the ridge. And then that's where it was. So we got to get you guys' maps out. I got to figure out how we're going to do this. If I could just make like a downloadable link where you guys could print them out. Those of you that don't have printers, yes, I'll send you one in the mail if that's what you want. Okay, I will mail you one. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start working on that this week. Trying to get that done. I think we should do more research on the other side of that ravine. I agree. That was the first time we were over there yesterday, guys. That was the first time, Woodwalker. That's the first time we were over there. I've never been over there. You know, there's a bunch of Old Man Whistlers that I've never been on. You know, so I mean, it's crazy. All right, hey, you guys got a lot going on. What's going on, Mitch? What's up? Did Bigfoot smoke that Paul Maw and take the jar cap? I don't know. But I found that jar cap, man, it was down in there, and that's not where we put it. You know what I'm saying? So it was down in that ravine. And I thought it funny that it was right. Because if you remember, I don't think we took the lid off. I'm talking about the one we put in the ravine a long time ago. Okay? We didn't take the cap off of that. Something went like that and took the cap off of that thing, ate it, and then sat by that water and said, oh, man, you know, and had to get something to drink, you know. He got cottonmouth. And I don't know if Bigfoot smoked that Paul Maw. I don't know. Upside down. It says, I think the upside down tree is them marking your stand. Okay, Bruce, that's a good observation. We're going to have to keep that behavior in mind. Everybody, did you hear what Bruce said? We're all going to have to keep that behavior in mind and see if the newsstand, when it gets, because it's going to, they're going to notice it. When they do, you know, we'll see if they mark that one. Pork and Beans, what's up? I haven't seen you there in a while, man. What's going on, buddy? All right. Clip is on Outdoor University group chat. Anyone not in the group chat, join and check it out. Mikey says, how far would you estimate he was from you? 50 yards? Maybe 40, 30, somewhere around in there. I mean, see, phones are weird. Well, cameras are weird. That ravine, I could have took a rock and probably chucked it in there. You know what I'm saying? All right, right at the edge of it. You know what I'm saying? If you guys go back and look and really check that out, you'll see what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. He wasn't that far. I wanted to go back and do a recreation. That was one of the things that I was going to run by you guys. Maybe tomorrow we can go back there during the day. We could try to line up trees, line up everything that we need to line up, because I know the general area I was in. So what I can do is I can take that timestamp picture and we can go, here it is. The same thing we did with file 118 when we redid file 118. What? That when that rock was thrown? Was that when the rock was thrown? I think the rock was thrown earlier, wasn't it? I don't know. Guys, we got to go back and check that out, okay? So we can do that. How far do you estimate that was from you? Dillo Gamer says, bet the rest of the peanut butter jar caps over there. You're probably right. That's weird because we didn't see it down in that ravine. I didn't see the jar. It's like it took the thing off and screwed it and just was walking, sticking its finger in there, eating some peanut butter. And yes, it was all natural peanut butter, guys. It was healthy. No preservatives. No, you did not remove the lid. See, I didn't think we did. I thought we left that lid on there. Now the one in the trail, I think we did remove the lid. The one on the 4-corner trail by the tree stand, where I put the whistle. I think that one we did remove the lid, but that other one down in there, we did not remove that lid. Something took that lid off, and it has to be someone with hands, and a raccoon's hand ain't big enough to grab on it, and really crank on it. That's very possible. Did you cast any of those prints? I got so many prints and cast. It's unbelievable. It's just, you guys don't even know how many footprints I got. I've got tons and tons, and I've got trackways. Usually when I find a decent trackway, I'll document it. I had the GoPro in my pocket yesterday, so I did go back and document some of those trackways with a tape measure and stuff like that. So, just for our archives. Hey, you're all late joining. What is up, Dana? What's going on? It was after that, Mike says. Torno says it was after that. Is the cave up next? And will you have someone with you? When I go back to that cave, I am going to have somebody with me. We already know what happened last time, guys. And we will not, and I repeat, we will not be having a repeat of that again. The warm trail on the other side shows a lot of activity. That warm trail does show a lot of activity, and it's big. And it was tore up, and it wasn't deer. I showed that guys to you. They're walking the top of that ridge. And what I'm assuming is when they move through, probably the young and the female walk down in the ridge. The male walks up on top of the ridge, because that is an animal behavior. Actually, white-tailed deer will do that. The does will go through the valley. The big bucks will stay up on the ridge and tend, watching to see if there's any other bucks trying to steal his does. Probably the cave with your backpack. I know, dude. It's probably in the cave. You're right. If we go to that cave and that peanut butter's in that cave, I'm going to freak out. Probably, because that cave's far away. What's up, Red Dog? What's going on, big dog? Can you do a video one day to teach us how to cast prints? Yeah, I can do that. All it is regular plaster of Paris. I get it straight from Home Depot. Mix it up. Just take a water bottle, mix it up, pour it in. But yeah, we can do that. We can, that's a good idea. Maybe we'll go out and, because there's prints all over those woods. I can go there right now and find a print if I wanted to. They're all over. They're everywhere because, these things are walking all over the place over there. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll find a good, decent one and we'll cast it. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we'll do something with it. Maybe we'll give it to charity or something. I don't know. Raffle it off for the kids. Who knows? We could do something like that, guys. You know what I'm saying? Enjoyed the day hunt. I did too, Kathy. I really did. You know what I'm saying? And it actually panned out. See, we would have never even seen that thing at night. We would never even have seen that one at 121. We would have never have seen that. You know what I'm saying? So, did you see the footprints in the chat room of the little one? Well, it looks small to me. No, I didn't. I didn't see that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go back and look now that you said something. Shayna, I'm going to go check that out. How you thought about having someone with you and approaching the ridge or ravine from opposite sides? Well, if you remember, Skunk Kid, we talked about this, and this is what I want to do. I want to put somebody in a ridge and somebody on top of the ridge, just like the Bigfoots travel it. That way, they can see what we're doing in there, and the person on top of the ridge can see if anything's tracking us from up on top of the ridge and peeking down. What you do is you let the guy go through the ridge first. Okay? He's in the ravine, okay? The guy goes in the ravine. You stay back 100 yards, just enough where you can barely see him. And then what you do is you watch, and then you walk a little bit, and then you just watch, and then you walk a little bit, and you watch. You know what I'm saying? Because it might not see you. It might be too worried. That day watcher might be too worried about what's going on in that ravine. Come over and peek over that edge, and that guy that's lagged back will see him. Yeah, let's see. What up? Did you notice any near handprints in the hole, in the watering holes? Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I showed you the one where it was going like this, digging it out. It looked like it was actually making it deeper. Yeah, go back and look. You'll see. I think it's right where I found the peanut butter lid, ain't it? I said something's big and digging in there. It actually looked like a damn deer print on the side of it. Like it broke off a deer's leg and was using a deer's leg as a tool or something. I don't know what the hell it was doing. Need to get an external battery pack. I got one. I just didn't take it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got one. And then I can charge while I'm going live. We will do that. I got one. Right there. We'll take it with us next time, guys. Yes, I saw that. Sharon says, yeah, it was right around that time. Yeah, it was right around that time. Like it was eating peanut butter and going, holy moly, man, this stuff, I need some water. Start, you know what I'm saying, man? No, because I know when I eat peanut butter, man, because sometimes I get them in the night, stick a fork in there, eat some peanut butter, and then you're like, damn, that was a mistake. Now you got to hit the milk. You know what I'm saying? Now, you drink too much milk. Now you're on the shitter, So now you're like, dang, now I can't go back to bed. So, yeah, it says, yeah, it was right around that time. So, but yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what's going on, guys, with the maps. I want to get those done. I want to get those maps done ASAP. It's really going to help us. I know some of you out there don't think the map is a good idea. And you don't need to mark anything. You don't need to follow along. But there's a lot of people out here, a lot of our subscribers, man, that, actually have their own map. They know where I'm at No Man Whistlers. You know what I'm saying? I could do a spin and they would still know, because they've watched so much of it. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait for the night hunt with that thermal camera. I know we're still waiting for the YouTube money. It takes 30 days to come through on the super chat. So, we're good. We're getting a thermal. We already got the funding for it. So we just got to wait. That's what it is. And see, on the super chat, they give you 30 days because of for some reason you want your money back, they can refund it, blah, blah, blah. And it's real easy for them, and it's no money out of their pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's no money out of YouTube's pocket because it's got a 30-day, return policy. So when you heard that weird sound, they were maybe talking to you. Maybe. I don't know. And it's only been a couple times when I've heard like chatter. I haven't heard it much. I have not heard it much. I actually researched that last night, was watching, a few YouTubers that were talking about chatter. And how that goes. But the map would be fun and to follow your location. You're right. In order to follow your location. Well, not just fun. Think about what what we can accomplish. Did you catch any catfish yesterday? Come on, man. Come on. I'm Charles Mills. Of course I caught catfish yesterday. You'll see that segment coming up. Matter of fact, I caught a nice 32-pounder yesterday, channel cat, and that's impressive. And I don't care where you're at. A 32-pound channel cat is extremely impressive. I've been on that lake a lot. You know what I'm saying? I target that lake on purpose. See, the state record came out of there on an accident, guys. He was trolling for walleye with a Fire Tiger Hottentot and accidentally caught it. when I broke it on purpose. That fish is still being certified. So, and it was 39.1. Um, when I broke it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the first time I broke that record. See, I used to be a real big conservationist, and I had a hard time, you know, wanting to kill those fish because when you turn them in, they're dead. They kill them. You know, that's it. They don't preserve them. They don't keep them alive. That's just the way it works. And I didn't believe that needed to happen. I don't believe that needs to happen with Sasquatch. I don't think it needs to happen with a fish, but it does. So there were several fish, you know, in the 45-pound range that I've caught, you know, over the years. You know what I'm saying? Several on camera, actually. You know, even when I did Charles Mills Outdoors, you know, I've caught several, you know, right on camera, you know, that were extremely large. So, you know, there's a difference between catching a state record and catching a state record on purpose. Anyways, what's the question? I said, good question, Skunk. What's the question, Skunk? Did I miss a question? What the hell's the question? Oh, I guess I missed the question. Do you like Savage Gear lures? I haven't really checked them out yet. Somebody else asked me about that the other day about Savage. I haven't checked them out. A lot of good sized cats, a mosquito, and pine me. Now, nope. Mosquito's got flatheads in it. As a matter of fact, I broke the state record out of that one. You can call the game warden and ask him, and he'll tell you I let that fish go right in front of him because I wouldn't kill that fish. 83 pounds. And that was back in 94, 93. I think I caught that fish. But nah, it's got baby channel cats in it. That lake don't have channel cats like Ladue does. I mean, if you're catfishing Ohio, Ladue is the premier channel cat lake. There's no other lake that's got bigger ones in it. There's good eaters in there, though. You know, your top end is around 20, 25 pounds in mosquito on the channel catfish. Your top end in Ladue is over 50. Yeah, there could be a world in there. That's right. I did say a world record. I've got snapped several times by fish that were so large, and they're not blue cats, they're channel cats, that were so large, it just, I mean, I had them to the boat, man, you know what I'm saying? And we're talking channel cats with heads this wide on them, you know what I'm saying? With stomachs this big around, and I'm not playing, you know? I mean, you've seen that one that Cole Mills lost at the boat, Junior Pro Staff Cole Mills. Go back and check that video out if you don't believe me. You'll see, you know. Asking about, have you asked Old Man Whistler about why he posts so many signs? No, I haven't. But I'm pretty sure because he is, you understand, he's real. See, when he was, you know, younger, you know, dude, he'd go back there. And he'd look for people and make sure nobody was back there, you know. See, Old Man Whistler used to be a deer hunter. That's how I got in. You know, it's him and my grandfather used to go deer hunting, you know. Old Man Whistler, you know, before they were doing food plots, bro, Old Man Whistler was doing it. You understand? I'm talking back in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? Before all this minerals and everything else, Old Man Whistler was growing deer. You know, him and my grandfather used to go back and, you know, and hunt together. I've heard fish pop 65-pound test line. Yep, in the Allegheny. Yeah, I've heard that too. Those are flatheads in the Allegheny. Big ones. Yep. Would you create a Bigfoot lure just for giggles? That would be funny. Dude, I'll go catch some bass on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I know some farm ponds that it don't matter what you throw. You can throw a bad damn hook in there and the bass won't bite it, you know? But that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Have been to the new site recently, and any date in mind when you got planned to do a live there. I pulled Gerald Anderson off of there. We already have a bunch of footage for that site. Problem is some of that footage I can't use. I mean, I could if I wanted to. It's mine. But some of it I won't. And you guys know why. Peanut butter brittle. Yeah, peanut brittle. I love peanut brittle. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can get that peanut brittle. It might not make it. It might not make it back here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might wind up eating it all because I love peanut brittle. There's a place in Philly. Where is that? I was down there one time when I went to see I went to see a concert down there, and I'm trying to remember. There was a candy shop down there. I stopped at, man, and oh my god, their peanut butter was amazing, amazing. They even had peanut butter that had cashews in it. Cashews are my favorite nut. Wonder why Whistler has always had Bigfoots. I wonder if Whistler's always had Bigfoots. I'm sure. I'm sure he has. I've asked him several times, and he says, what's back there is back there. He's not one to, he's really not one to talk. Bigfoot lure needs baited with peanut butter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You mentioned you might be able to get Old Man Whistler on to go on camera sometime. I tried that, and that was actually mentioned a long time ago. And I asked him, and if you remember, when I asked him, he left me sitting on the porch with a glass of sweet tea, and just walked in and left. He never answered me. So I'll take that as a no. I sat there for like 45 minutes, and then I finally realized this is his way of saying, hey, screw you. You know what I'm saying? You mentioned you might be able to get, yeah. I already answered that one. Maybe he is protecting them as well. I don't think he's protecting them. I just think he don't want nobody back there messing with him. If you call that protecting, all right, because if you're really trying to protect this species, you would try to get the species recognized. Just by doing nothing isn't protection. Okay, by posting some signs is not protection. To protect somebody, you need action. So that's what I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. What else we got? The peanut brittle. Asking about, have you asked them? So I answered that one. Just making sure I'm trying to get to everybody's comments, man, because, I feel the other day that I didn't get to everybody's comments. I was just sitting here rambling. I think it was last Monday or something, and, and I feel bad when I go back and read the comments. Go, damn, I didn't answer that. So try some glow sticks. I already bought them. Already got them. Got them yesterday. Got them for the next night hunt. I got the glow sticks. Try some glow sticks. Got them. Todd Standing mentioned you guys just over a week ago. He said he was going to look you guys up. I seen that. Actually, 2 times he mentioned Outdoor University. I'm interested in swapping some data with them. I'll swap data with Todd Standing all day long. I mean, the guy's got, in my opinion, the most amazing footage that is out there. I mean, if anybody's got the proof, it's this guy. I don't believe in some of that mind speak crap. This thing's an animal, it's a plain and simple animal, with higher intelligence, but it don't have mind speak, and it can't levitate shit, and it can't do weird things and cloak and disappear. Can't do that. All right. But I don't believe any of that stuff. But the dude's research. You know what I'm saying? He's probably got, information, man, that he hasn't even released about behavior yet. You know what I'm saying? You can't deny the man's dedication. You can't deny the man's footage. If you've actually seen 2 different Sasquatches, then you would know Todd Standing's footage is probably real, guys, because they don't look the same. I'm telling you right now. Remember, I said that. All right. What else we got? Bigfoot Mama, what's going up? What's going on, girl? There you are. Mitten Man made it on. Greetings. What is up, Mitten Man? Do you know the early history of Whistler's Land? Actually, I do know the early history of Whistler's Land. It's never been developed. It's always been woods. As a matter of fact, his grandfather, Old Man Whistler's grandfather, his dad owned it, and then Old Man Whistler's. So I know of 3 generations, and that's really all. Old Man Whistler, you understand, he's not a conversation guy. He's not going to sit there and run his mouth. He's going to sit there. You're going to ask him a question. He's going to answer it in 1, 2, or 3 words. And then he's just going to look at you. I mean, he's one of those guys. Whistler's property, just don't want them mad and attacking his home. I don't think he's worried about that. I'm pretty sure these things know who Old Man Whistler is. They know he don't mess with them. They don't mess with him. I think they're more worried about me than they are Old Man Whistler. Because I'm the one that's going to go in there, you know what I'm saying, poking my face around in there. You know what I'm saying? Why do you know? Yeah, I answered that one several weeks ago. You'd shared some pictures of tracks and tree structures from the new site. Will that be soon? Damn. No, I forgot. I'm sorry. Yes. Hold on. I apologize. I forgot about that. I forgot. I'm sorry. Skunk Cape. I'll get that right on. Okay? I'm sorry. What up, Carl Brinson? What's going down? Jason, what's going on? Bunch of 7-year-olds asking the same question over and over. Come on, guys. Give me some respect. Jason Hodgins, what's up, buddy? Those Bigfoots eat dogs. I don't know. Yeah, Todd Standing is legit. I mean, there's a lot of controversy around Todd Standing, and there's reason for it. Okay, there's a lot of controversy around Todd Standing, guys. Outdoor University will not be associating with anyone under any circumstances, no matter who they are. I don't care if it's Cliff Brackman. I don't care. Now, if we could interchange data, whatever, I don't have a problem with that. I would love to do that with Todd Standing. Am I interested in going out with Todd Standing? No. Is Todd Standing interested in going out with the Outdoor University? No. You understand? He's got his research area. Okay. Todd's got better things to do than worry about what I'm doing here in Ohio. Okay. He's already got a research area that he's been working on a relationship with these things for a long time. He's already going to tell you this. A lot of people approach Todd Standing and ask him, hey, let's do a collab video. Todd's not interested in collabing with anyone. I can tell you that right now. I can see it. I can read him. It's, he's got his own research, guys, and, let him do his thing, because whether it comes from me, whether it comes from Todd Standing, whether it comes from Outdoor University, whether it comes from whoever, it doesn't matter. As long as the species gets recognized, who cares who does it? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I believe Todd Standing has recently found Bigfoot, but years back, I think he is not all true. I'm not going to sit here and badmouth anybody because I don't know. I don't know anything about that. All I know is there's a lot of controversy around Todd Standing when you mention him. You mention him around some of the most famous Bigfooters on this planet, and they're just going to shut you straight down. So I don't know why that is. I don't know, but I'm just saying. You know, can't wait till you explore the cave. Me too. Can't wait to see the new site that is coming up in the future. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Like I said, I don't, I don't, I'm not a believer in ghosts. You know what I'm saying? But Mr. Anderson has had a lot of experiences in his life. You know, I mean, maybe I'll get him on camera and release it up, put it up on there so we can, hear his story. All right. What else? My wife was coon hunting with her uncle and watched the Sasquatch snatch her dog. Well, I believe that, but I don't think they're doing it to eat. I think they're doing it because, number one, the dog's pointing it out, revealing its location. And number two, they don't know if this dog's going to bite them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I know some dogs that will attack, I think there's a lot of people jealous of Todd Standing. I believe that too. Here's the reason why, man. If you want to break it down, let's say we're going to speak in a hypothetical realm. Say the Patterson Gimlin film is real. Say Todd Standing's film is real. Nobody wants the gold standard Patty to be replaced with something else. And Todd Standing's video of Jake and Jane replaces Patty. And that's a fact. And that's why people are jealous. And that's why people are pissed off at Todd Standing. You know what I'm saying? That's why, Todd's doing his research. Don't, trust me. You know what I'm saying? The guy wouldn't have went and, and approached the Canadian government the way he did, if he didn't think he was legit. That's what we all should working towards, getting the species recognized. That's the whole point here, man, is getting this thing recognized. I don't care who does it. I'm not a Bigfooter. I am not a Bigfooter. I am not a researcher, So if it's me, so what? Cool. If it ain't me, cool. The 4-hour documentary you're working on, how close are you to being releasing that? Still the same point. I haven't worked on it lately yet. I was going to work on it today, but I had to get some things done around here. Okay. I had to get some stuff done for my wife. And tomorrow, I ain't going to lie to you guys, I want to go back in them woods. I want to go back Old Man Whistler's, man. It seems like every time we go there, we're getting another piece of the puzzle and another piece of the puzzle. And then eventually we're going to have all those pieces of that puzzle, man. Jason, I agree. Todd Standing has already proven Bigfoot's existence. I agree with that. I agree with that. And I mean, and if you ask me, I believe I've already proven Bigfoot's existence too. I mean, you know what I'm saying? With just the stuff that I've got. And I mean, you guys haven't even seen half of what Outdoor University has. Wait till you see the documentary coming out. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Darla? I see you there. The FBI has finally acknowledged that Bigfoot is real. Look it up. It's on their website. Yeah, I seen that a while back ago. You have Charles. Thank you. I think it's so to Charles, and the government's never going to agree that until they have a body. That's true. Once there's a body, it's going to be undeniable. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be straight undeniable. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the right scientists get a hold of it. I don't care. The government ain't coming to get it. Don't make sure of it. You know what I'm saying? They'll piece that thing up and spread it all over. So, there's too many different scientific organizations that's got a piece of it. And everybody's going to start doing research on it. And the government won't be able to cover it up. This is exactly what's going to happen. The trail out of the ravine is very, very interesting. I think it should be studied for sure. I agree, Jody. I agree 100%. Jody Ferguson wrote that one. Thank you. I want to hear the grunts and whoops. Yeah, I love hearing them grunts and whoops. Yeah, great. Can't wait. Gamer. Yeah, what's going on? Brandy Knight. Right on. I see you. Darla. So, but anyways, I just wanted to quickly touch base with you guys. I'm not trying to take up your whole night. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even ate dinner. I just fed everybody, and I haven't even ate yet. You know, um, Mr. Anderson's here. He's out there sitting, watching some YouTube. We're gonna have him, a little meeting and talk. Um, about. I guess he's got a list of places he wants to go, haunted places. So we got to go over that for the Unexplained University. Speaking of the FBI and government, do you feel they're watching or are aware of the experiences you are having with Bigfoot? I don't know. I really don't know. And guess what? I could care less. Go eat some peanut butter and relax, bro. That's a good one. Yeah. What happened to the camera that day? What happened to camera that day? What day are we talking about, Ramona? What day are we talking about? So, but yeah, it is what it is, guys. So, I don't know. It's close. We're getting there. You know what I'm saying? We're not there yet. We're getting there. What we need to do is we need to pattern these things. We need to pattern these things. We need to get super, super defined, 100% crystal clear video. Then we're going to need to start setting DNA traps. I mean, science has, demands a body, and, we got to find a way around that, Are you going to go live tomorrow at Whistler's? I don't know. It depends on what's going on when I go up in there, but I am going to Old Man Whistler's tomorrow. I ain't going to lie to you guys, When you put on the tree when you sneak in like a week ago, and you put, the camera on the tree stand, it's still there. The camera is still there. The one that I put on the ground you talking about? Yeah, it's still there. Yep. The one that I hid under my shirt, it's still there. I didn't check it. Haven't checked it yet. It's still right there. Got new earbuds with volume so I can hear better. But what's up, Jody? You know what I'm saying? Did they take the cigarette? I don't know. Don't know. I didn't go back. I totally forgot about it. I started setting up that stand and just, I'm interested in what they normally eat. Me too. I think normally they're, eating a lot of vegetation. As a matter of fact, we are going to start looking for that. When you eat something, there's always leftover parts you don't eat. Whether you're eating shell fungus, there'll be, the pith left. Whether you're eating certain shrubs, there'll be, branches left over. Whether you're eating roots, there'll be dig holes. There's evidence of everything, that these things are going to do. And we really need to start paying a lot more attention to that. I'm having, actually, I have found some scat. I have. But that's just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, who wants to see poop? Nobody wants to see poop, but I found scat. Actually, Gerald Anderson found a nice one. A really nice one. A long time ago when we had our experience together at another area. Nearby, but it's another area. I have been burned out from working so much, so I'll get with you tomorrow. All right, Mikey. Get some sleep, bro. Venison is always good. Yeah, I had deer steak last night. Do you need more people on your team? I know. I do need more people on my team. I want to elevate this channel, guys. And I don't want to just elevate it on the Bigfoot aspect. I want to elevate it on a lot of different levels. We need to start teaching people about the outdoors. We need to start teaching respect for the outdoors. Do this. next time you're in society, next time you're in society, just sit in your car for a minute. Next time you're at Walmart parking lot, just sit there and watch people for 5 minutes. All you're going to see is their faces in their phone, and they're walking. They're missing the birds. They're missing the beautiful wind blowing on their face. When I did a while back, I did a walk through the woods with you guys on Towner's Woods. I was actually watching people on a hike on their phone, dude, as they're walking a hiking trail. And they were missing the whole point, man. They were missing the whole point. You know what I'm saying? You know, come from dust, will return, to the dust. You know what I'm saying? But what's in between, guys, is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So, good point. Yep, always in the phone, not paying attention to anything. I know. So, anyways, I'm going to get off here, guys, all right? Because I got to get something to eat. I feel, starting to get a little shaky. But before we do that, man, the most important thing is I need you to remember something. I need you to take a kid fishing. I need you to thank a vet. I need you to do these things because these are very important things. Number one, the children are our future. I cannot. Oh, when are we doing the fishing pole thing? That's coming up this weekend. I did talk to Mr. Anderson. That is coming up this weekend. We will be announcing that, okay? So if you guys haven't dropped your kids' name in that one video, Meet the New Cameraman video, it has to be in that video. Drop your kid's name in that video in the comment section, okay? To enter to win that. Aldo University is going to mail it to you, the whole 9 yards, guys. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, the children are our future. That is correct. We need to respect our vets because we have the freedoms that we do because these people have sacrificed, and I cannot explain. Maybe I will get my shirt. Shane, I looked at your shirt. I looked today. Matter of fact, you did. Didn't you send me an email today? I looked. It's ordered. I don't know it's ordered. So I know that they're about a week out. They're a week behind on shipments because they did send me something. I actually looked at a few other sites that can make our shirts, and they still can't get them out as fast as Printful can. You know what I'm saying? Printful's a pretty big company. But I did look into it. All right. Charles, what's up? I missed it. Henry, what's going on, man? Just go back and watch, buddy. All we're doing is just a little Q&A, little talking about, what happened yesterday, some other things. If you haven't seen the timestamp of the day hunt at Old Man Whistler's, it is 1 hour and 21. So that's where we're at. Guys, all right, please remember, man, these children are everything, man. We're going to have to answer to them when we're old. So please, guys, please, please, please take a kid fishing, get them outdoors, get them interested in what's going on, what's up with the thermal unit. You're going to get it. Yes, we're going to get the thermal unit. We already talked about that. I don't know if you were here when we talked about that. It takes 30 days to get the super chat money, and then we're getting the thermal. Yes, we are getting a thermal. You ever eat a bass? Yep, I have ate a bass, and I actually like bass. I have a buddy that's got a pond, and I got several people because we do a lot of pond management here at Outdoor University. We do a lot of land management for deer. We put food plots in for customers. And sometimes you have, too many bass and you have a stunt growth problem. You have, a bunch of bass, 1 pounders. Nothing's getting over 1 pound, So we'll go in there, and we'll kill half the population off. And, we don't waste them. We eat them. We fillet them. We eat them. So, yeah, I have ate a bass. Know what model? No, we don't. There's like 3 or 4 different ones I'm trying to check out. I'm trying to get something that I can plug into my phone and it'll also record. So we can record all of the live hunts. Okay. So I don't have to go back on YouTube, download it off of YouTube, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Bass isn't that bad. But yeah, rainbow trout is a lot better. That's true. But anyways, guys, I love you. I'm Charles Mills. Check this out if you guys have not got your shirts. I am getting a lot of pictures of you guys in your shirts. If you haven't got your shirts, get your shirts. The cast giveaway is going to be coming up. Okay. So I would get your shirts because they're a week out, on delivery. So order now, get them. That way you have your shirt, you have your picture in for the cast giveaway. Okay. I'm trying to give everybody a little bit of time, but there's people that's already got their shirts and they're going, when the cast giveaway, when the cast giveaway, and I got to give other people time to get their shirts. I got to, give other, people time to order shirts, stuff like that. Yes, I do like walleye. But so that's where we're at with that. Remember, all proceeds go to the OIP program. Okay. The Outdoor Inspirational Program, which is actually coming up this weekend for the kids. I wanted to film it for you guys, but I can't. There's a lot of, when you have cameras and kids, you guys got to be careful. So, a lot of parents won't sign off on that, but that's where we're at with everything. I'm sorry that we didn't do this yesterday like we do every Monday, but I figured you guys would rather hunt. So we did. All right. So anyways, I'm Charles Mills and I am with Outdoor University. And if somebody has not told you today, okay, remember this. You are incredible. You are important. You are a member of Outdoor University. Please act and carry yourself in such a manner as one that is loved, one that is respected, and one with intelligence. Because Outdoor University people ain't stupid. I love you, and I am Charles Mills, and I will see you in the great outdoors.